Hello, I'm Ruth Allen. I'm the Chief Executive of BASW, and welcome to the second BASW Weekly Update vlog. We'll be doing these throughout COVID-19 crisis and afterwards if they're useful. I want to tell you a bit about what we've been doing over the last week, and we've just issued some guidance for social work in hospital settings, which has been requested by many of you and very relevant to the current situation. We are working on guidance for social work in multidisciplinary settings, which should be out next week, and also a handy short checklist for COVID safety for all types of visits, which can be adapted to any setting that you're in. Also coming up will be resources to support you in safeguarding children and adults. But I want to focus particularly on adult social care right now. We stand in complete solidarity with our colleagues in social care, particularly those delivering direct and personal care in care homes. Many of those homes have been disastrously hit by coronavirus, causing tragic loss of life, particularly of our elders, but affecting other fellow citizens too, and causing deep trauma for families, staff, in fact for the whole of society. Safeguarding adults and using mental capacity legislation is particularly hard for social workers in these circumstances. It's procedurally, ethically and emotionally very challenging. Next week we will be issuing adult safeguarding advice and principles, which we hope will help and support you wherever you work in the UK. I want to give a huge thank you to all of you in practice and for all of you supporting social workers in whatever way you're doing that. We hear every day about the amazing work that social workers are doing. We're also profiling your stories through our Voices of Social Work through COVID-19 project. This is creating free online articles through the Professional Social Work magazine online on the BASW website. Please get in touch with Shahid, our editor, if you want to contribute in any way. As these stories are coming through, they're telling us of difficulties, sense of exposure, both physical and professional, and of the frustration of wanting to do your level best, but not feeling sufficiently protected or guided. But they're also telling us of fantastic peer support, creativity, finding ingenious solutions in unexpected and testing circumstances, and using remote communications in new ways. They're telling us of great employers and managers as well as poor ones. The importance of social workers needs to be heard publicly, and that is why we're adding downloadable posters and other resources you can use to make sure social workers are recognised in the Thursday night 8 p.m. claps, alongside our fantastic colleagues in wider social care and the health service. I want to finish with a quote from a Voices of Social Work contributor, Kate Barlow, who writes, "Something amazing has happened in the past few months, with people clapping to celebrate the work we do. Families that would usually be upset by a call from a social worker are now grateful to hear the voice of someone that can help. The public and services are contacting us to ask what they can do to help." So I hope and believe we can build good things out of this crisis together as social workers and as communities. Keep well, keep safe, keep in touch.